Hello everyone, this is Fi, and I am playing demos from the AGDG Demo Day 15. And these are unfinished demos. They're games that are in development. A lot of them are quite early, some of them are further along, and right now I'm playing Whimp the Bold, so I've never played this before. I haven't seen anything past the screen that you see here. It looks like my cursor's on screen here for some reason, I don't know why. But I've seen this game around for a while, so it'll be interesting to see. Well, that's something interesting to see, kind of how far along the game is. I have my Xbox controller in my hand right now. I'm noticing that there's no D-pad support in the menu here, which is interesting because the thumbstick does work. It's usually people tend to implement that in the opposite order, so. That's interesting, so I guess we'll try with the thumbstick. Get attack, absorb. And these are just the keyboard keys it's showing here, key bindings. Looks like there's just 2 buttons and jump. Or I guess there's 3 buttons. Okay, the A button doesn't work in the menu. Alright, so it looks like we might have only partial controller support, so that might have something to do with why the D-pad isn't working, because I couldn't select the menu item here. Oh gosh, it's not working with the keyboard either. Enter. Okay, so I guess it wants the enter key. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me to use that enter key when it's not even shown in any of the key bindings that enter is a key that you would use, so I'm trying to hit the Z key here. Let me just check something. I was just checking the start button on the Xbox controller. Alright, so I guess we're stuck with keyboard. Either that or it's just he didn't test the keyboard in the menu or something, so maybe we'll try it in game again. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. Looks like, hello, my name is Whimp. Again, the enter key doesn't seem to do anything in game. Alright, it's got a pause screen on the escape. Let me try the controller real quick. I got movement. Okay, so jumping works. And ooh. Hold on, what? What was that? How did I do that? Okay, that's the R key, R trigger. So on the keyboard, that's C. And then jump is space. Alright, so I don't think I've ever played a game that uses like ZX, C, whatever, those keys and space at the same time. This is just like really crammed together. So for default key bindings, I would definitely recommend using something other than space for jump. Ooh, you can do a little floaty. So, you know, just use like Z, X, and C as your 3 things. That would make a lot more sense. And the Xbox controller, it seems really weird to use only one of the face buttons for jumping and then use the R trigger for this. Like, why don't you just use the face buttons for that? So I think those are some odd choices, but apparently they are rebindable, so that's worth noting. I'm going to try playing with the controller now, since it does seem to work. At least in game. Very kind of strange object in the background here. Press A to jump. So it does seem to be showing the controller button in the little tutorial here. Just playing with this little jump thing. It's kind of interesting. I understand that this game has some inspiration from Kirby. So it's interesting to have this hover thing, but the fact that you can like only use it once. It's kind of strange. I wonder if this is just my initial impression. If you want it to be limited, I'm wondering if you could have it like on a sort of like a meter. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be an on-screen meter, but Like if you let go of the button prematurely and then press it again, like you could keep going up, but it would just you know, run out of float after a short period of time, and then it'd have to recharge, kind of behind the scenes. I think that would kind of feel more natural. Press right trigger to perform a dash. Okay. Wonder if you can. You can indeed. Okay. Then there's dash into an enemy to possess it. RT. Oop, looks like I can jump here in this. How do I get out of this? Okay, I guess I had to push the button. I think they said noogie or noogle. I didn't really see what it said. Alright, so now I have an attack, which is a little strange looking. Some kind of spinning thingy. I don't know what that is, but you can still float with this, okay. So that's fun. Alright, I don't really like how it takes so long to turn around. Like if you're running and then you stop, you do a little slide animation, which is, you know, a lot of the old 16-bit games had that kind of thing, but it's usually really, really brief. Unless it was like Sonic, because you were running so freaking fast, but that's different. Hey there! Wowie zowie. We look the same. I can already tell we're gonna be pals. My name's Arnold von Noogsworth, but my friends just call me Noogie. My mom's special friend, Gary, calls me things like Champ and Slugger. That's a little weird. So I guess you could call me those too. Now listen up, hotshot. I saw you nailing those jumps and hovers back there, but if you ever want to see what attacks you can do, just smash that start button and pause. Well, anyhow, I'll just stand out of your way now and wait to be useful again. Happy trails. Okay. I'm sure you could have read that yourself, but I don't know. So, here's my glasses I can't see with my glasses. Good thing they always come back. Oh, is that what that is? Is that your glasses? Okay. I get it now. I never would have guessed that, but 1 out of 2. Alright, so glasses glaive. Alright. So I do like the charm and the creativity going on here. It's definitely pretty fun. Doesn't seem like I can talk to this guy again or anything. Alright, so we got some doors. Okay. I'm guessing these are levels or something. This little platform looks like it's just kind of floating here awkwardly. Are you gonna... Yep. I was like, I'm not sure if I should kill that guy or if he's gonna be friendly like the other one. Alright. Now that I've seen another enemy, that makes me wonder if there's a way I can... Ah, okay. That's cool. So... that wasn't really explained at any point, but... Bucka Chaka. Looks like I can shoot some bombs. Can I hurt myself? Oh no. Oh! You can change the angle holding it down. Okay, is that hurting? Doesn't look like it's hurting. So that's an interesting choice. Why isn't... sometimes he does a little jump and it doesn't go up for some reason. I don't know if that was a bug. That's very strange. Oh, this guy just has a normal double jump. Alright, so you hold it to... So it is reminiscent of the Kirby bomber guy. I don't even remember what he's called. But I think it's a little different. Because that was, I think you hold for more... Was it more angle or was it more range? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played Kirby. Alright, no bombing. I guess that probably means I want bombs here. So I like that, that feels good. Oops. So I tried to do down and A to drop down, and I think I just jumped instead. That's just something to get used to. Oh, that's kind of tricky getting that angle. For some reason, that low angle. Seems like there's a tiny pause when you hold it down at first before it starts kind of ticking upwards. I'm not sure if that's true or imagined, but it kind of feels slightly awkward. A very, very small detail, but... Alright, so I guess that is an enemy. I'm kind of curious. Oh. Alright, so that's actually really cool, the fact that you can jump between enemies so easily. Alright. And it doesn't look like you can really hurt yourself with any of your... Whoa! So if I hold it, it just kind of shoots fire upwards, I guess. That's fun. I guess we want to check the Candelabre's Desperado's soul will never flicker. A true outlaw, he fears only his nemesis, the Candlelight Vigilante. Desperado flame. Hold X. Alright. Oh, and he has a little float thing too. That's actually pretty clever. The way that it is a little parachute thing. Or I guess technically it's almost like a hot air balloon. Alright. So, it's pretty cool already, honestly. It's, I remember this guy. I remember seeing this guy being drawn and stuff. It's a little dark. He kind of blends in a little. I think you can make the colors stand out more. It's probably true of this candle guy too. I'm just looking at him. I'm not trying to kill him right yet, but... Alright, back burr. So he just... Ooh, that's cool. You can do it upwards. Kind of downwards. So that flame tail is like really fancy. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, that feels so cool. I kind of wish it was more obvious that he was switching arms. Like maybe there's something you could do with the animation or something, but that is like super cool. Did I get hit from that? I was trying to hit him and he did die. I don't know if it's because I just ran into him or... Woohoo! Oh, and you can get upwards units in this too, so that's fun. So that means this is pretty much... If there was any verticality in the levels, you could like basically fly with this, but from the looks of it, it's all pretty like side-scrolling, linear type of thing. Which I think is a little more... Oh. Am I supposed to possess you? And then you unlock something. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. Dashing into... Uh-oh. Resets Whimp's float. So I don't know what the key was for. It looks like I missed out on whatever that is, but... Oh, that resets the float? Huh, that's interesting. So there's some verticality in this level. Or this segment of the stage. Oops. Yeah, it looks like when you get hit by enemies they just die. But you take damage, so... I'm guessing if I fall I'm gonna die. That hasn't really been explained. I mean, obviously we kind of anticipate that thing from playing Mario for so many years, but I don't think there's been any pits up until now, so... Alright, I got a noogie again. I kind of... Oops. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. A little unforgiving on the hitbox there. Oh, it looks like we can get up here. But... I have to do this. Nobody even knows I exist. Is someone there? Short round. Nugget Kid with a giant knapsack. Uh-oh! You got bad words in here. Swearing in my video games. I guess this is health. I don't know why there's blue and red up here in the health bar. So that was interesting. I'm guessing that guy would show up later in the game or something. I do think it's interesting how you can reset your float like this, but the dashing kind of required me to get rid of the dude I was possessing, which is an interesting sort of limiting factor. But I guess like with some of them you might not need to, like that guy that was swinging. Oh, and here too, this is another example where I don't know if you could jump across there or not. Is he getting... That's very strange. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. And sometimes those kind of limiting factors are important for designing games. Now this... Alright, I don't... Well, I think I know how to approach that actually, that part that I just died at. Because I thought maybe I'd just drop down and push jump instantly and it would... Oh crap, I tried to hover. So it's a little... There's a lot of inertia on the hover where it kind of stops. Or it even goes down a little bit before it starts going up. So it can make really fine controlled movements a little difficult, like if you just need a tiny bit. You have to like hold it down a certain amount of time. Yeah, because I don't really like how it goes down first and then it takes a second before it kind of gets buoyant. I would consider making that kind of go upwards a little bit more instantly. Alright, so we got you. I missed that again. I don't like missing that. It doesn't feel good to miss. It's really cool that you can jump between the dudes, but I don't like missing. So yeah, I'm thinking if I just jump and then double jump and then do the dash, I should be able to get over there. I don't know how else to do it. Yeah, see, that's... Both of those times I definitely pushed jump before I died, but it, like I said before, kind of goes down a little bit before it floats up. That makes it tricky. Kind of unnecessarily tricky. I guess this guy has a different jump. This might actually work better for this. I don't know. Better or worse? It might be worse. Yeah, I guess that was better, because that one actually does go upwards instantly. Another one of you. Ah! That moves way fast though. Holy moly. That fire attack. So yeah, this is pretty liberating to be able to do this kind of thing. I guess you can just hold it and that's fun. It's a lot of fun. Can I go down here? Oh. For a second it looked like there was a little secret area down there or something. Giving you free ideas. Alright, so both of these are unlocked. So yeah, this video is probably getting a little longish, but it's basically because I'm just having fun with this, so... Whoa! Was not expecting that. Okay, so this guy is like... Oh, you have to hit him a couple times, okay. That's cool. Oh, he can't jump? Oh, I just pushed jump and it didn't do anything. Oh, I did... What? Okay. Here you go, I'm hitting jump. Not working. So I guess that's a bug report. What the heck? Why is that? Or is that intended? You can't jump unless you're moving? That's very strange. I don't know if that's intentional or not. If it is, it's pretty weird, but yeah, that feels really messed up actually. And it also looks like you can't double jump, which is oh man, did that just run into him and get hurt? Oh wow. Oh, okay. So I guess that's your double jump. Even so, yeah, it feels really messed up to not be able to jump unless you're moving, so hopefully that's just a bug and not intended, because I don't like that very much. So I was wondering if you might be able to like teleport into spots or something, but it doesn't look like you can go through the walls. There's another key up there. It's really cool how you can possess keys, the concept of it, but I don't know like what to do with them. I don't know if that's fully implemented. Oh wow, you really have to watch the spacing there. Wow, you can go really far though. Holy cow. So if I get that key, what does that mean? Oh. The key guy left. I don't know what the key is for. Oh, maybe it was for this. What the heck? Well, now he's gone. Did he run away or did he... Oh, I was gonna say, did he despawn? Lockhart. Let's see what this says. No door is locked if you are a walking key. Alright, so no listed attacks. Oops. There we go. Actually, I kind of wish I went back and got that teleporty guy again. What the hell? Ooh. Can I forgot that I can just do it directly. Norm. My name is Norm. Wow. Alright, so it's like really obvious that the left and the right are just like the same animation with slightly different pixels. It looks pretty awkward, but it's really not a big deal. Wow, I had no idea how to dodge that just now. And being so big, it doesn't help. Oh, that's fun. I like how everyone has different jumping abilities and stuff. That's really cool. How are you feeling? Transform up and X? Oh my gosh. Teleports behind you. X. Race. Norm. Hold X. Cannonball X in midair. Big jump. Hold A. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. What? That's so confusing. Oh. Oh no. I guess I died. This stinks. Oh, I just completely forgot the buttons. Oh my gosh. Oh, is the blue the health of the Whimp guy, the blob guy? And the red is the health of whatever you're possessing. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. Alright, so I guess you have to hit him like physically with attacks before you can possess him. So apparently Norm transforms into the freaking teleporty guy. That's super weird. This guy's like way more tricked out than everyone else though. Ow, that guy attacks way fast. I don't really like that. Shut up, Norm. Go die. Already have a Norm. Give me that health. Alright, we're going to the last Second to last one. Uh-oh, there's a boss. I am Norm. Get punched. Whoa, that hurt. Ow! That came a little fast. Oh, you can run into him too. That sucks. Darn it. The freaking spacing. Get punched by Norm. So you can possess the boss. Oh, you have to charge it. Get out of here, Norm. Oh, frig, it turned around on me. Why didn't it turn around this time? The heck? I'm confused. It's pretty hard to control that cloud. I don't know if there's a trick to it. Norm's just like, oh, you can hold it down, okay. Get stung. Alright, so that's really cool actually. It goes on the floor, the ground, whatever. Let's check this. Great stuff is here to shock and amaze. You'll be awestruck, so I guess you can ride it. A in midair, X in midair. Alright. Woohoo! That's fun. It's kind of like a Lakitu. Well, Sour my kraut, you cleared the whole thing. You must be riding pretty high. What's next for a big shot like you? Fixing up an old car, filing your taxes on time? Daring to dream again after all these years? Well, it's none of my business. Be sure to write. Alright, that was pretty bizarre, but that's okay. So I guess the connection between the health of the thing you're possessing and Whimp is a little confusing to me. I guess you don't want to die as either. Like, I kind of almost expect that if the dude you're possessing dies, then you would like pop out and still be alive, but it might not work that way. Oh, seriously? I didn't think they're just standing there, so I thought they were just like NPCs. Well, it said something about thanks for playing, I'm assuming, so I don't know if I missed something there, but what was that sound? Oh, I picked up that health thing. I guess it's not a big deal, the fact that you can pick up health even if you're full health. Alright, so I guess we're back to wherever again. Or is that just... I started over, but because I had finished it, they gave me like free things to possess or something. Alright, this is pretty tricky with this guy. Whoops. I think I could have made that probably if I did it right. I would definitely suggest making sure that obstacles like this... I don't know if this is meant to be dashed across, but just make sure any obstacles can be... Wow, that guy is tricky, man. Can be cleared with any of the dudes you're possessing, like this one, which appears to be easiest with the guy I'm possessing right now, but like if I'm using a different guy, then it's kind of sketchy. If you know what I mean, so, you know, just make sure things like that are kind of universal. Okay. There's a sound kind of stuck on loop here, I don't know what that is. I wonder what that lightning sound was. I guess that was the boss guy. Alright here, so let's not run into the dudes. Thanks for playing, remember to leave feedback. Alright. Whoops. That kind of stinks how they die if you run into them though. Like what if you wanted to possess them and you just accidentally touched them, because there's quite a bit of inertia, so... Alright, so I kind of mention a lot of things as I thought of them or noticed them. I think that overall, it's really cool. I like the fact that you can jump between enemies so easily, which is really cool. I think they... I'm like aggroing everything. I think the hitbox on the possession dash thing is a little too particular, just because it's really easy to kind of just slightly miss and then you get hit because you run into the guy. So maybe that could be tweaked. I really like all the different abilities, and I am a big fan of Kirby, and I love the fact that, like in Kirby Superstar, that there's so many different moves on every character. I know some of your characters, like this guy, kind of only have one move, and others are a lot more complex, so it's really cool to see all the different stuff and just to find all those things. I think that's really cool, and the different kinds of jumps. I think in general the actual like combat aspect, actually fighting things, is not bad, but could be probably tightened up a little more. Just the general kind of timing of things. Controls aren't super responsive. There's quite a bit of inertia, and like I mentioned, like the jumping thing is a little floaty. You know, you can tweak your hitboxes and knockback and things like that. It's hard to explain in a few words, but I think there's room for improvement in just making the combat itself work a little tighter, just so it's less frustrating, because I think it's pretty easy to make just little mistakes that end up kind of screwing you over, and you can die pretty easily to that kind of thing, which is kind of frustrating in this kind of game. But when things do work out right, it feels really good. I think a lot of that is kind of tweaking the enemy designs, like those bomb guys kind of attack really quickly with a little warning, and the attack can be a little hard to dodge. So I think there's little tweaks and stuff you can make to kind of make stuff feel right. But also the fact that you have these NPC guys, but they're identical to the guys that you actually get hurt by and have to kill, and that's kind of awkward. But aside from that, it was really impressive, honestly. I like the whole thing altogether. I thought this guy could run into you. Can you hurt him with his own lightning attack? Oh geez, I don't like that attack. That one seems to come out too fast. But yeah, lots of really cool. I like all these mechanics like this. I know that a lot of time goes into this kind of thing, and it's really, it definitely shows. It's just a lot of fun to have all these different ways to attack things, so that's really cool. So I might as well finish up this video. I'll let this guy talk, and I'm going to finish this up. But great game, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video.